The principal idea is that we're here for a meditation class, but I do like to do some stretches and bends just to get myself into the space. If you wanted to just do the meditation, this section will take about 10 minutes. And so we could, if you're watching the video version of it, you could just fast forward. In the meantime, let's just do some very simple warm-up exercises. Standing with the feet at shoulder width apart, that's a nice generous stance, not hip width, shoulder width. Knees gently bent, back nice and straight. Let's just softly turn from the waist. We can just open this exercise up a little bit, slow down slightly, stretch out a little bit more. Few more long, slow opening turns. Gently stretching out the spine, gently opening up the back, gently rotating the spine. And then let everything slow, 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 slow. Just have a bit of chi, lift chi up. Gently draw chi down through your body. Just allow the energy to move down through your body, focusing it deep into your belly. Relax and let the chi flow through your legs. Lift and gather. And gently pull. So normally when we start a 𝐬𝐤𝐥𝐟 Qigong class, we do Dr. Pang's 8 phrases, and we'll do those in a minute. But the purpose of that is to bring you into a chi state. These exercises, we do them at the beginning of every class and they become very familiar. Your body just knows these exercises. It can drift through these exercises without doing any thinking at all. This is my way of drawing us into a chi state. So you simply draw your mind back inside. You locate your mind deep in your belly. You feel and embody your body. And then we drift through these easy exercises, which soon become very familiar. That settles us into a soft chi space. So we can just do some simple forward and back bends. We'll just do 2. Raise your hands gently up in the air. Stretch up your hands into the blue sky. We're going to tip over the back in a moment. But let's go backwards first. So gently lean backwards, let your hips drift forwards. And then straighten up. Gently back. And straighten up. Gently back. Straighten up. Gently back. Hands in the blue sky. Just tip over the arms and the ears, so the top of the neck just works its way over. And then gently fold into the upper back. Gently fold into the middle back. Relax into the lower back. Just allow your body to hang and relax here. Soft, soft. Imagine your foot is split into 4 pieces. We gently drift down towards our toes. And then release. In line with the roots of our toes. Release. Toward our insteps. Release. Back toward our heels, gently getting deeper each bend. And release and relax and let the body hang. To bring ourselves standing upright, we push the tailbone up into the blue sky behind. And then we swing the tailbone towards the front of the body and slowly roll the spine up. Bring up the arms and ears as one piece, as if you were lifting a huge weight with your fingertips. Gently drawing up, gently drawing up. Stretch to the blue sky. Soften the knees forward, let the hips drift forward. You can gently lean backwards. Up. And gently back. Up. Gently back. Up. Gently back. Last time. Hands up in the blue sky. If you feel you can do this with straight legs, that's great. Tip over the head, the arms, the ears. Gently drift. Gently sink. Gently relax. Allow the body to sink and relax down. Back of the neck is soft and relaxed. Tip gently down towards your toes. Release. In line with the roots of your toes. And release. Head towards your instep. And release. Head back towards your heel. Relax and release. Just let the body hang. Point the tailbone up into the blue sky. Gently push the tailbone to the front of the body. Start to assemble the spine. And then the arms and ears come up in parallel to each other. Not pressed against each other, just beside each other. Drawing up, stretching up. Blue sky chi. Drifting the knees and hips forward, you gently lean backwards, opening the front of the body. Stretch up. And gently back. Stretch up. And gently back. Stretch up. And gently back. Hands up in the blue sky. Just allow the wrist just to relax over the top of the head for a moment. Chi is pouring through your body. An abundance of energy gathering deep inside. Release the hands down the sides. Let's do some gathering chi, which just helps to stabilize us. Hands in the earth, lift up, gather up above the head. Pour down through the body, removing the chi from the head, drawing the chi to the chest, sinking the chi deep into the belly. Chi is gathering at the belly, building this vast reservoir. And then we relax the hands and the chi flows down the legs, completing the circuit. Let's go again. Focusing deep inside. Behind the belly button, the chi home. relaxing and letting the chi continue on the legs, back in the earth, creating this beautiful circuit of chi as we lift up and gather. And then we gently pour through, drawing chi deep inside. Pouring chi through our legs, back into the earth. Let's just complete this little warm-up with a few side bends, just a few. Raising your right hand up in the air. When you gently exhale, you just tip across to the left-hand side. Just feel the right side of your body softly open up. Breathe in and gently stretch towards the left. Gentle breath in. Exhale and stretch left. Breathe in. Stretch left. Breathe in and stretch left. Great. Breathe in, lift your right hand up. As you exhale, you swap the hands over. Stretch up into the blue sky. Exhale off to the right. Gentle breath in and stretch. Breathe in. Stretch. Breathe in. Gentle stretch. Once more. And stretch. Take both hands up in the blue sky. And then just release the hands gently down the sides. So to bring us back into balance, just gather chi. Gently pour the chi through your body. Imagining marshalling any excess chi from the head, drawing it down into your chest, moving it deep into your belly where we store all of our chi. Relax and release, chi flows. Gather, lift up. Gently pour. Feel the chi go deep inside. Lift and gather. Just do this one more time and bring your hands onto your belly. Centered deep in lower dantian. Centered. This is the key word. Not too much connected to the earth. I think it's Shakespeare who has it as feet of clay. Not too much in the heavens, head in the heavens, but centered deep inside your body. Of course, we feel this intimate connection to the earth. Feel this intimate connection to the heavens. Feel this intimate connection to the nature around you. Soften your resistance. Soften your protection. Soften your singularity. We can feel terribly alone. We can feel as if it's just us against the world. Now, as we soften into a chi state, we start to feel our connection to everything. Me connected to you. You connected to me. We're connected to the little chi family. But in 𝐸𝐤𝐥𝐿 we say, no time, no space. We connect our little chi family. Connect that to all the other classes. Connect that to Dr. Pang. Connect that across the whole globe. Feel this connection. We support each other. Your chi supports me, my chi supports you. We connect in this vast healing field. So when we allow ourselves to relax like this is where we allow ourselves to start to connect. Start to become one. Start to move back to our original form, as it were. I suppose evolution is the problem. We've evolved these wonderful brains, but they're such double-edged swords. They can pull us away and drag us through an unreal world of pain and misery. And so when we come to our healing class, we try and set these ideas apart. We try and leave these ideas just for a while. Because the point is, the more you practice leaving these ideas behind, the more practiced you become at being able to do it. I was talking yesterday in our 𝐬𝐤𝐥𝐟-𝐡𝐞𝐚𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐠 class. I think it was yesterday about Teacher Wei. Sometimes Teacher Wei just says, put yourself in a chi state. And you think, oh, how do I do that? But actually, practicing, we know how to do it. We know how we feel when we're in this soft, relaxed chi place. So hopefully now you're already feeling soft and relaxed, centered. This is already the start, the foothills of our chi state. This soft, easy feeling, connecting to the earth, connecting to the heavens, connecting to nature around us, allowing the logical side of the brain to gently go offline, logical side of the brain to gently quieten and relax. We find a comfortable posture. Standing is preferable because it quietly builds up chi inside your body. To sit, that's no problem. If you want to lie down, still no problem. Whatever you need to do, but try and stand if you can. Knees bent, back straight, tailbone gently tucked, chin gently drawn back in, and this odd acupuncture point between your legs, 𝐸-yin, gently lifted up. Let the whole body soften and relax in this way. We want the mind to become quiet. He says, no distracting thoughts. We know that distracting thoughts will come back. Gently nudge them aside. When a thought comes up about family or problems or money or children or whatever, we can gently just push it to one side. You can attend to it later, but this is time for you now. This is time for you. Gently scan through your body. Where do you need a bit of healing today? Just imagine it's possible to illuminate that part of your body. As if you could send a wave of healing chi directly to wherever, a particular organ or a joint or an entire system in your body, or perhaps your entire body. But just imagine you could illuminate. You imagine it, and that's what happens. The chi moves there. It's one of the laws of chi. Ida, chida. You move your mind there, the chi follows. This is our first healing. You can bathe somewhere in the body, bathe it with chi. You are a beautiful, pure being. There is your true self, your beautiful consciousness connected to the universe. This much used phrase, not a human being having a spiritual experience, but a spiritual being having a human experience. It's such a common phrase from the spiritual movement, but it's so true. It suggests your true self, the perfect version of you, is here, playing this human game. So what is it that covers over this experience of true self? Why can't you just be your true self? In the very moment of perfection, as a newborn babe, we start to pick up stories. Stories from our parents, from our grandparents. Pick up stories from our religion, from our schooling, from society, from family and friends and colleagues, from work, from lovers. All of these things take us away from our pure essence. All of the things cover your beautiful, pure self. So we're going to journey back to our pure essence. And heal from our pure essence perspective. Just for a little while, set aside the stories that you were told by your grandparents and your parents. We are this, we like this, we do this, this is who we are. We set aside all of these stories. Set aside the stories you were told by your religion. Set aside the stories you were told by your society. The rules, the regulations, the norms, the abnormal. Just allow them to disappear. We look at all these society rules. They're a bit like a Hollywood movie set. You're in the middle of a beautiful town, and then you open a door, and you discover you're standing on the back lot of a movie, that everything is just a facade. Society gives us all of these rules, but now we're just going to set them aside. The things you were told by your brothers and sisters, names you were called by school children, school teachers, set them aside. No longer matters. Put aside the failed relationships, broken marriages. Put aside anything that your siblings or your children or your lovers have said to you. Moreover, decide things that you tell yourself daily, the stories you say to yourself about yourself. There's always this old joke that if your friends spoke to you the way that you speak to yourself, they wouldn't stay your friends very long. And yet you can still say these things to yourself. Put them aside. Your self-criticism. Allow it just to step into the background for a while. Allow it just to be quiet. Maybe there's something you think I've missed that has control over you. Let it go. Think about yourself as this pure, shining being, the purest essence of yourself. In this perfect form, you're smiling. You're healthy. It's just these ideas that have tagged onto you, that have been given to you, that have changed the flow of energy in this beautiful, pure body. Just allow yourself to see this perfect body, everything flowing well. This quiet mind is very powerful when it's no longer been attached to by all of these ideas. Your mind is a wonderful tool, but unfortunately, it gets attracted by all of these crazy ideas that people give to you, that you give to yourself. When you move them away, you realize what an incredible, powerful tool it is. Let's just imagine perfect healing for our physical body. So perhaps we could move our energetic, perfect, conscious self a step backwards out of our physical body. Just imagine almost like taking off a suit of clothes. You can take a pace backwards. Perhaps you might even physically want to do that. Take a step back and imagine that you can step outside of your physical body. Just a shining, ethereal, true self being standing behind your lovely physical body. Perhaps we can imagine our physical body sitting on a chair in front of us, like a patient just waiting to be worked on. Perhaps we can lie our physical body on a massage table. We're going to use our true self to heal our physical body. When you open your hands, when you open your energetic hands, let's say, you can imagine parts of the physical body dissolving, breaking down, changing. When you bring your hands together, you can reform this body. So where do you want to work today? What does this physical body need? It might be incredibly obvious to you. You may already know that you want to work with your liver or your kidneys. Perhaps you might know you want to work with your nervous system. You can work at any level you want. You can go very precise. You could go right into a joint. So we talk about space in 𝐬𝐤. When you open your hands apart, you can imagine drawing extraordinary space inside the body. When you bring your hands together, you can imagine this torrent of healing chi pouring deep inside. Opening the hands to dissolve, let go, break down. Gathering the hands together to focus healing deep inside this beautiful physical body. Maybe that's the first thing we have to do, is fall in love again with our beautiful bodies. What a fantastic tool to navigate this wonderful world. Yeah, sure, it has some knobbly bits and some bits that don't work too well, but we have to love everything about our bodies. We have to love every little bit. Even the things that seem to be kind of diagnosed as bad in the kind of Western doctor world, they're still just teachers. They're little bits of the body that we need to understand, and we need to bring healing deep inside, and we need to send our love too, not our anger or our hatred. And so when we open our hands, all of those problems just start to drift and dissolve. And when we bring our hands together, we bring this a wonderful healing deep inside the body, into every little cell, every muscle, every tendon, every organ, every system. There is nothing that cannot be healed by the power of your chi. There's nothing that cannot be healed by the power of your true self mind. The Chinese word for open is kai. Kai means open, dissolve, let go. When we gather, we use the word he. He draws the chi deep and penetrates the chi deep inside our bodies. So here you are, you imagine your beautiful physical body just in front of you. You can imagine your beautiful true self body standing behind, an incredible chi healer for yourself. Let's just dissolve some of our problems. And then we bring this healing chi back inside our body. We use the word her. Everything is chi. Whether you have distracting sounds around you, whether you're in a busy place, whether you have thoughts buzzing around, everything is still just chi. Everything is part of this beautiful healing experience. Let's open the hands once more and dissolve all problems. Bringing the healing chi deep inside. Open, open, open. Let go, let go. Finally, let go. This beautiful true self body attracts and draws incredible healing chi into your physical body. Deep inside your bones, the marrow, strong, red and white blood cells, abundant, bones, strong, joints, returning back to their perfect shape, articulating well, the fluid between the bones. Perfect. The muscles and tendons filled with blood and chi. Strong. Working well. Let go. Let go. Open. Open. Dissolve your problems. Dissolve. This wonderful true self, chi being, draws healing deep inside every cell of your body. We think of the organs of our body, really principal ones like the heart, working really well. Lungs, clear and strong, working well. Spleen, pancreas on the left, liver on the right, kidneys around the back, working really well. Just see all of these principal organs in perfect harmonious balance. Blood and chi flows well through these organs. These organs balance each other out with all the minor organs, intestines, stomach, bladder, gallbladder, pericardium, all of these kind of minor muscles, minor organs. The whole system feels harmonious. Dissolve again. Body is open. Body is dissolved into chi. All problems returning back into the chi field. Your problems may seem big to you, but in relation to the chi field and the vastness of the universe, they can easily support taking on your problems. You don't have to keep them anymore. You can let them go. You can finally release these ideas. The universe is big enough to take them, dissolve them, return them back into the source field, and bring you back fresh chi, fresh ideas, fresh patterns. Gather these back now. Every cell of your body, every cell. Thinking of the blood system, all the little veins and capillaries and nerves, this extraordinary network that flows around your body. The liver doing all this cleaning and the spleen cleaning, the heart pumping, lungs clearing. This incredible blood system carrying all these nutrients around your body, carrying all this oxygen around your body, carrying all these white blood cells around your body, the immune system. This extraordinary system from the tips of your toes, the tips of your fingers, the tip of your nose, the tips of your ears, top of the skull, the whole back surface of your body, all of your skin, and going deep inside this network that goes to all of your organs, around all of your bones, into every one of your muscles. Feel the power of this extraordinary blood system. Blood and chi flowing well. Feel the life coursing through your veins. Feel the power of your heart. Blood and chi flowing well. Dissolve once more. Vastness of the chi universe. The whole of our universe made of Hunyuan chi, this undifferentiated energy, this vast reservoir of perfect chi, just waiting to be utilized by you. You deserve this chi. You deserve to have access to these resources. There is no shortage. There is no scarcity in your life. Only the patterns that tell you there is. Only the stories from grandparents and parents that tell you that there's not enough money or food or love. They're just stories. The universe is there. Vast universe of love, of chi, waiting for you. Draw this healing chi back inside. Kai draws this healing chi deep into every cell of your body. Every cell of your body. Think about the hormone system, your endocrine system, things like the pituitary and the pineal gland. Think about your thyroid. Think about your thymus, your chest, your adrenal glands on your kidneys, all of our sexual organs. All of these make up the wonderful endocrine system, all these wonderful chemical messengers that flow around our body. Inside you is the greatest chemical medicine factory on earth. The power you have in your body. Put together every pharmaceutical company in the entire universe. They still can't make these incredible custom-made chemicals that you make for yourself. Trillions of them every day. And yet Dr. Pang asks you this question. Are you in charge of this factory? And if not, who is? Who's in charge of this extraordinary factory? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Your lover? Your husband, your wife, your children, your colleagues? Who's in charge of it? Are all of them in charge of it? Are all of them randomly pulling levers to make things you don't want in your body? How can it be? How can that be? How can you let that be? Take back your control. Take back your control of what is rightfully yours. Don't let anybody else use your medicine factory anymore. Just you pouring these beautiful chemical messengers through your body, giving your body a story of harmony now, giving your body a story of love, a chemical cascade with the signature of love in everything you make for your body. Make this choice now to no longer allow anybody else to operate your life. Just you. Take sole charge of your medicine system. From your true self. Give the instructions to heal your body that are needed. Don't be afraid. This can seem quite scary, but you know what to do. Your true self is always there guiding you. You know how to make this healing. I know, you know. We do it together in this connected way. We hold each other as a family, as a beautiful chi family. Love you. I love you all so much. Feel this opportunity to heal. Feel this opportunity to heal. Let's just dissolve one more time. Let go. Open, 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 open. Just be one with everything. This beautiful, blissful place where our consciousness returns to the universe. Sometimes it seems quite sad to have to return back to our physicality. And this place is so beautiful. But we've chosen to experience this life. Let's do it beautifully. Let's do it consciously. Let's love this life. drawing healing chi back from the universe, deep into the body. Every cell of your body working well. Now feeling your brain, feeling your nervous system. This extraordinary network penetrates through every part of your body. The nervous system in perfect working order. Stretching through your brain, your optic nerves, affecting all of your sensory organs, smell and your hearing, taste, connecting all of these things into your brain, extending down your spine, in the mid-back, suddenly branching out into all of your organs, the lower back branching out to your intestines, down your legs, to your feet, of course, down your neck, to your shoulders, to your fingers. The whole of the body with this beautiful neural network. Everything working well. Your nervous system in perfect working order. The brain, marrow, deep inside your brain. All the neurons, all the synapses firing well. Your brain strong, your brain clear. Connection into your brain stem, connection into your spinal column and marrow, the fluid in the spinal column, the nerves running through the spinal column, all the way down spinal column to your tailbone. Also thinking about your ribs, thinking about your shoulders and arms, thinking about your hips, pelvis, tailbone, thighs, knees, calves, feet. Every system in your body in perfect harmony. Blood and chi flowing well. A new openness to your body. Once upon a time, we felt very cramped and trapped inside this body. But now, you can feel yourself as a chi being. Soft and open, happy and joyful, smiling and filled with chi. Everything, perfect working order. Everything, healthy. Blood and chi flowing well. And now I think it's about time that we try the almost impossible task of packing this vast chi being back inside this tiny body. Sometimes it does feel like that. It feels like a vast chi being trapped inside a tiny cage. But now we've brought so much love to our body, it's much easier. So now perhaps you can think about moving your healing person back inside your physical person, joining the two of us back together again, like putting on your beautiful robe. But this time, when we come back into the body, we feel that it's changed. We feel that everything has started to shift. Everything has started to heal. Why wouldn't it? What a powerful healing you've given your body. The problem with bodies is they move a little bit more slowly than chi beings. And so you have to be kind with your body. But you know that today you've taken a huge step forward toward your healing. And that the body will move forward as well. Maybe not as quickly as you want it to. Perhaps you're desperately wanting it to suddenly bing and change into a whole new, wonderful athlete's body. But we have to be realistic. Matter takes a little bit more time to move than chi. So just be kind with yourself. Just know that every day you take a little step forwards with your body. And every day something shifts and changes. Something moves with you. So we keep our chi being moving forward in this healing, thinking about ourselves in a positive way, imagining our bodies healing. And sure enough, your body will catch up with this idea. So be kind, be sweet, love your body lots. It's a fantastic, incredible device. It's the best present you've ever been given. Love your body from head to foot. Love every strange, knobbly, wobbly bit. It's an extraordinary, beautiful tool. Try and find your way back to your chi essence. Try and find your way back to your true self. Try and do that a few times today. Just try and find a moment you can stop. Just gently breathe and settle back into your true self for a moment. And let your true self radiate this healing back through your body. So we can just finish off by gathering some chi once. Your hands relaxed down by the sides. Let's lift some chi up. Lift up. And gently pour it down through your body. Bringing this beautiful healing through every cell. Drawing energy deep into your belly. Focusing all the chi behind the belly button in the chi home. And then relaxing the hands and the chi flows in your legs. Beautiful circuit of chi. Lift up again. And gently pour down. One more time. Let the hands just settle onto lower dantian. Bring the feet together. We'll just close out in a traditional Sheneng Qigong fashion. We bring our feet together, we bend our knees gently, tuck the tailbone softly forwards, and just let the hands relax gently down by our sides. So bring your hands up into the prayer position in front of your heart. Stretch your hands gently up in front of your face, then gently up over the top of your head, and stretch up into the blue sky. Through your heels, tailbone, spine, fingertips, blue sky, chi. And then we let our hands drop softly down, let our knees soften. We open up our little fingers and ring fingers and middle fingers. Split the hands to the side in a great wide arc. Slowly bringing your hands to shoulder height. Let's gather chi, draw the hands round to the front. Shoulder height and width. We just send this chi deep inside our beautiful brain. Fill and illuminate your brain. Draw the hands back. Allow them to come underneath the armpits. Lightly touch. Send chi deep inside. Illuminate middle dantian. Fill your heart. Hands go back behind. The back of the hands move gently towards the front of the body. Turn the palms over. Send a wave of chi out into the blue sky. Let's gather some chi back. Drawing the hands onto the belly. holding a beautiful ball of qi, just compressing it deep inside the belly. An abundance of energy. Lower dantian qi is abundant. Blood and qi flow well. All functions of your body returning to perfect working order. All functions are healthy. All functions of your body are healthy. Healthy. Put a big smile on your face. Just imagine your 𝐬𝐞𝐥𝐟 layer. So this is a layer of qi around your skin, about sort of 2 or 3 centimeters around your whole skin, like a beautiful protective shield of qi. See yourself as a being of light inside these wonderful shields of energy. Protected, safe, your 𝐬𝐞𝐥𝐟 layer strong. We imagine this wonderful protective force field around us. And then we imagine our qi body. It's a meter in front, a meter behind, to the left, to the right, up and down, like a big egg, a big bubble of qi. Qi body protects you, but it also connects you appropriately to the outside world. See yourself, a being of light, inside your fields of qi. Safe, happy, smiling. All functions of your body are healthy. Gently open your eyes. You can release your hands down by the sides. Bring a bit of movement into your hands. Bring a bit of movement into your legs, especially if you've been standing for the whole hour. You can just perhaps kick out. If you feel like bending and stretching, you can do that as well. But if you're bending, just make sure you come up very slowly. You can make yourself quite dizzy if you stand up too quick. So just don't do anything too fast. Okay, so we say 𝐜𝐿𝐴 together, but if you unmute yourself, you're going to be added to my YouTube video. So for anonymity's sake, keep yourself muted. I'll know you're saying 𝐜𝐿𝐴 with me. So what we do is we put our hands up in the air. I count 1, 2, and then we shout 𝐜𝐿𝐴. 𝐜𝐿𝐴 is Chinese for good already. Everything we've done now is sorted. It's like a stamp at the end that says done, completed, sorted. Okay, so hands up in the air. 1, 2. Ha. 1, 2. Ha. 1, 2. Ha. Lovely. Okay, beautiful people. Thank you very much for being here. We can have a little salute for each other. So you take your right hand up and your left hand goes down, and then you pull the fingertips together. So this is the 𝐬𝐞𝐥𝐿 Qigong salute. In Buddhism, we do this. We put our hands together like that. And in Taoism, they do something like this. But in 𝐬𝐞𝐥𝐿 Qigong, we make this kind of yin-yang symbol. Thank you very much for being here today. I'm going to put this on YouTube, and if you'd be kind enough to share it with all your friends and push it around the world, that would be lovely. And tomorrow there's body-mind class if you want to come along and join that. Really nice to see you. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.